All right, we're back at it, and once again, opening old stuff.
That's right. We got some old stuff for you guys. It's not just new stuff.
Super excited to get into this 25th anniversary kind of video.
Yeah.
We opened a lot of Pokemon celebrations on the channel, which is a 25th anniversary set of the Pokemon cards.
Right before the year ends, you know.
I don't know about you, but I played the games long before I played the cards.
Oh, absolutely.
Originally releasing in 1999, Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Red from our personal collection.
Mm-hmm.
And then a year later, Pokemon Yellow, which is my personal favorite. I don't know, but which one's yours?
Which one's mine, or which one's
your favorite game?
Oh, come on. Like, the best game is Yellow, but my personal favorite, it's got to be Red. Red was my first game ever played, the first game I owned. I got it for my birthday with my teal blue. What is this? Teal blue or turquoise blue?
I think it was teal.
With the teal Gameboy, you know. So like that game means a lot to me. This isn't my original, but I did manage to scoop one back up to put in my collection.
To quote Elrond from Lord of the Rings to Isildur, I was there that day, 22 years ago, when we first discovered Pokemon. Full disclosure, we've been friends for that long, and my first game was Pokemon Blue. And now that I think about it, I wonder if you had Pokemon Red, and I thought to myself, I'm going to get Blue, just to go opposite of you.
I didn't know.
I think that might be a thing. Because I know for a birthday a year later, I got $50 or something.
Yeah.
And I had my grandmother cover the difference to get Pokemon Yellow. So I know I had these two, and I did end up getting Red later on because they are my favorite games till this day.
And sad to say, they were like dirt cheap a couple years after the release. Like when Silver came out, they were like $30.
If you look to the left here at my display, which is not going to be shown in the video here, that copy of Pokemon Red I got from Cash Converters for $7 Canadian.
$7.
Which is about $4 US.
Wow.
So yeah.
But I'm talking about like brand new. Like I remember when like Silver and Gold dropped, you can get these three for like $30. Brand new.
I think I remember the original. Yeah, you know. But that money back then, eh? It was worth so much more money.
And Pokemon wasn't as big as it is now.
I threw a Canada reference and the A in there, so we got the we're definitely showing our area code here. Don't area code shame us, but we love our Pokemon. So a quick fact I want to point out right here is like, see how the E for everyone is colored in? Did you know on the cartridges that's different too?
What do you mean?
Yeah, so see here how the E is colored in. On the cartridge, the E will be colored in.
Yeah, you're right.
But there are also variants of the box where it's not colored in for all different colors.
I did not know that.
No, it's a little bit weird, but like super collectors want to have both.
Because I know the ESRB ended the year that these came out. So that's why you'll see lots of reds and blues, they'll have the bubble E. And that was the last year they had that for ESRB. So if you'll see this came out a year later. So that's why you'll have the thick, dark E.
Okay.
So that's why that was the last year they had that ESRB and they changed it.
That's super interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so there's nothing left to discuss, I don't think. Let's just check out our copies.
Yeah, it's open route.
All right, so let's get into Pokemon Blue. And this is actually yours, so I'm going to give you the honors. I'm going to let you in the driver's seat here. Now let's check that thing out.
Pokemon Blue.
And I don't know if you're aware, but these are getting pretty hot on the collector's market now.
Yeah, what was your starter? Did you pick the Squirtle?
That was the next question I was going to ask you. Your favorite game, it might not tie into. What is your favorite starter? There's been a lot of debate.
Starter in the original three or just of all time? Well, it doesn't matter. It's the same.
I actually watched the first episode of Pokemon yesterday with my son.
Wow.
And Ash said the people in the know pick Charmander. But if you think back, the meta for the first games is Bulbasaur.
Yeah, well, that's how because there's no set skill base. So in order to make a skill base, they added the elements. So Bulbasaur was easy mode. I think it was Bulb was easy, and then Squirtle was medium, and then Charmander was hard mode.
I've never heard it put that way. That is perfect.
Yeah, that's
spot on because you go battle Brock first, and
exactly.
Then Misty. If you have a Bulbasaur, you're flying through.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're flying through.
And by the time you're facing fire Pokemon, you're gonna have other Pokemon. You're gonna have water Pokemon with you. So
there you go.
There we go. So let's open this bad boy up.
Let's check it out. I'm interested to see what your Pokemon Blue looks like.
I haven't opened this in quite some time, actually, so I'm not even.
I remember giving you these cases. That must have been a couple of years ago now.
Yeah, you can even see the age. Some of this stuff kind of.
I can smell the age, sir.
It feels a lot like that Crazy Bones box.
That Crazy Bones box.
That's what I was.
Opening them nostalgic Crazy Bones.
So I was saying it has like that Game Boy cardboard.
Oh man.
There we go. So there's the side, that Cubone. I wonder why they picked Cubone.
I'm not sure, but I know Cubone's one of my favorites. I love him. Gengar is my favorite Pokemon, I think. And it's kind of weird to me that your favorite Pokemon is Haunter. Like your big brother. Was that 100% recyclable?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they deteriorate so fast.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that was when was that when global warming first started
Being
an issue. Yeah, that's all blank. All right, see what's inside. Oh, I hate opening this because of that.
Oh man, let's see if you can hear a ripping sound.
There we go. Not too bad.
Oh, well done, sir.
Not too
You
bad.
got the cardboard insert in there? Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, I even think I got another very rare that you don't see
The
too
plastic?
often. The plastic around the game.
Oh man! Dude, this is the first time I've seen this in a long time. I don't just open my stuff, right?
There's the slave.
Like a surgeon.
Slide this out. Oh gosh. There we go.
Ooh.
Yeah, this plastic right here, so hard to find.
Okay. And that cartridge has been used before.
It's not the cleanest.
You can see
but
how
it's
it's
got
faded
love.
at the top where it wasn't in the Game Boy. So whoever played this loved it.
Yeah,
And that's probably the only game they had in their thing.
it's got love for sure. Well,
Definitely
they kept
love.
the box, so
The one thing we wouldn't know until we open that, I do have the tools right next to us if you're interested.
good old Ty.
Ty, what's up, Ty? Shout out Canada, Canadian Ty.
There we go, Ty. There's the card.
I'm not sure if you popped that in a Game Boy recently, but one of the tragedies of the old games is the battery running dry.
Battery. There's batteries in
Blue and red.
blue and red.
In blue and red and yellow, just like yellow, because I know you experienced it in yellow. You can lose your save file to pretty much any Game Boy game.
Really? I thought that was just for silver and gold because of
No,
the clock and.
I can assure you it was blue and red. I do have a, I'll show you how to, I have a video, a tutorial.
Oh, you do?
Oh yeah, it's on the channel. It's one of our better videos.
Oh wow, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, go check it out.
Check that out on our own channel.
In there and give you another 10 years on your save file.
See, something that I miss about Pokemon is just that 90s.
I miss that about
Just
video
that
gaming in
90s
general.
artwork. Like it's not clean, but it's just so charming, you know.
Gary, Ash, is that Misty? No, Misty didn't have a squirrel.
Well, it's supposed
Who
to be
is
it's
that?
supposed to be red, blue, and this was yellow.
Who is she?
I think
The
she-
mystery woman.
or is she green? I'm not too sure. Maybe a video?
Oh, we'll figure out who is this mystery woman at the bottom of the player's guide.
There we
Bottom
go.
of the insert here.
Also, Nintendo Power subscription. I wish I got that.
Do we call that number? Figure out.
We'll
Can I get
see.
my free Nintendo Power subscription still?
Oh, look at that one. The official player's guide.
That's
of the
one part of my
game.
collection I would definitely like to expand on is having a couple Nintendo Powers. A couple iconic Nintendo Powers with like the Pokemon releases and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm,
I actually
too.
remember the first time I saw
Maybe fill
Gen
this
2
out.
Pokemon was in my babysitter's older brother's bedroom, and I actually took a piece of paper, I traced Hoot Hoot and Totodile to then go to school and show my friends I know what the Gen 2 Pokemon look like. Because back then there wasn't the internet
No,
like that.
there
I
wasn't.
was the coolest kid at recess with that little tracing.
See, just some of this artwork. Like, I miss this about Pokemon.
That makes me feel some type of way, as the kids would say.
Yeah.
That is lit AF.
Wow, there was a world map. I didn't never opened this as a kid.
Maybe we couldn't read back then so good.
It shows you how to complete your Pokedex, defeat the Pokemon leaders, how to evolve Pokemon. Remember, this is the first Pokemon game, so like no one knew. Of course,
No.
no one knew how to catch a Pokemon or that they evolve or how to evolve them.
Predating this, so this was 1998. The only thing before would be the Pokemon pack that they released in Japan. It kind of looked like a deck of cards. I actually go through one of those on the channel. I don't remember if I go through it, but it's definitely on the channel.
I low-key love Pidgeot. Well, this is a Pidgey.
Yeah,
This is a
the
Pidgey,
original
but I
Pidgey.
love Pidgeot. I don't know why.
Pidgeotto and Pidgeot.
Pidgeotto has a special place in my heart because of the
I
show.
love those Pokemon. They had
Yeah, he's on the computer there. One of the files he's looking at. Oak's memo.
I mean, pretty much, red is the same as blue.
Yes.
So I think after this, maybe we'll just go through yellow. No need of
Yeah.
opening up that red. We'll take a look at the box.
Green Forest. Do they go through every city?
Looks like it.
Oh, there's all the leaders.
I don't know if I would have spent the time to look through this book as a kid.
Honestly,
But looking through it
didn't.
right now, it's pretty satisfying.
I like how Earth's badge was still a giant mystery.
To this day, I don't think I know.
I actually never quite finished the game yet. I just
Yeah.
wanted to catch all the Pokemon
Yeah.
first. Wow, this
Look at that Abra.
Abra.
What a nostalgic Pokemon for me.
Here's each high-fiving. Machop. I don't know what this chart is. Type. Is this a strength?
Yeah.
Strength
Yes,
chart.
it is.
Wow.
Wow, Pokemon type chart. That's changed a lot.
Oh yeah, they even
There's
added different types.
Different
And
types. Good old Diglett.
oh, the game link. Remember the game link?
Do I remember the game link?
I remember as a kid, I didn't know the cave. I didn't know you needed to do flash in the cave, and I didn't know how to teach my Pokemon flash.
To this day, I can get through any cave without Flash. I
Yeah.
have an eidetic memory, or whatever they call it for that type of thing.
And then the only way I knew was my friend. He had the link cable and traded me some Pokemon with Flash, and that's the only time I used Flash in a cave.
Young Daniel?
No, it wasn't young
Oh.
Joshua.
Young Joshua.
Techniques, power up. So rare candies has been around since day one.
Rare candy.
Special items.
Oh, this is a part of the book I forgot about. I can't wait for the next page.
There we
Look at
go.
this, dude.
Oh yeah.
The list, the Pokemon list.
Is this what you traced? You said.
No, this is not what I traced. I
Oh.
traced from a Nintendo Power. They
Oh,
had like a
Nintendo
preview
Power.
of gold and silver.
Look at that Charmeleon.
Well, what's the reason for them showing certain Pokemon? Like that's the ones that are in this game.
Yes.
That's what they're showing.
That's what. Yes. And
Because back then, a big reason I got into Pokemon and stuff was the shroud of mystery behind. You know, there's 150 or more to see.
Mhm.
Show me them right now. I want to know.
Yeah. So this is what they probably broke up between red and blue.
Well, I imagine if we were to open red, we'd see the different Pokemon you can get in red.
Yeah. I wonder if Mew's in here.
What a fantastic marketing idea. I'm going to mention all these years later that Pokemon would come out with ideally identical games,
Oh yeah, obviously.
slap a new color on them, new coat of paint, and say, hey, collect them all. Gotta catch them all, right?
Yeah.
Right there. Boom. I want that one.
That's the end of the book.
Look at that leather-bound book right there, eh?
And then we'll just quickly glance at Pokemon Red. Same contents
Let's take a look at
inside.
it.
Should I take it out of the sleeve?
Unnecessary.
Not necessary. There we go. Same thing. This one's a little bit of a cleaner box.
That's a really nice looking box.
You can see the age in it. Again, the important information. There we go. You can see the age. But yeah.
You can definitely see the age. If we were to flip the camera around, you could also see that kind of aging going on our skin.
All right. Didn't need to mention that, but thank you.
Yeah, we were getting old, sir.
All right. And now
We age like a fine wine, just like these games, though. Only getting better.
Pokemon Yellow. I will give you the honors.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. That is actually my personal collectible. It's been sitting up on the shelf for some years now. I'm excited to take a little peek. We got a whole lot of nostalgia sitting in here. Can barely be contained. All right. I think I put mine through the bottom. To be honest, I'm not sure how complete this is.
I don't even know what's considered complete.
I call it my CIB. Well, I would say your blue's complete. You got all the plastic sleeve. What's missing?
I don't know what comes in it. I know it's different prints had different promotions and different ads, and like it's.
Let
tough
us
to
know
say.
down in the comments, fellow collectors.
Mhm.
Fellow
I-
collectors unite.
I know even some of the reds, they came with like clear cases. I think my red has a clear case that came with it.
Look at this, sir. Wow. Pokemon Trainer's Guide.
There we go.
Is that like yellowed out? Let me take a quick peek at yours.
Oh, it looks a little, yeah, it does look a little brighter.
Yeah. Pull it up real quick. Yeah, it's like darker. It's probably different print lot, you know?
Yeah, this was printed a year later, so that makes sense that they can't have exact same.
I've always been interested in the printing of stuff since I was a kid. It's kind of funny that like I grew up and work for print companies now.
There we go.
I love this box.
So do I.
I
I also
love
like
this
how your
box.
whole thing pulls out. The original ones, you couldn't pull them out.
Free with your paid Nintendo Power subscription. Player's Guide offer inside. I don't know if it comes through on the camera, but you can hear the next generation of Pokemon Master in the background yelling at my wife.
Wow.
Look at this cart, though.
That's a clean cart.
That is a clean cart. eBay people know. Look in there. Look at that.
No names on the back, no tag.
No names, you know. Should I write mine in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. What more is there to say about these games? The purpose of this video is we're hoping you feel the nostalgia through the camera.
And
So-
lots of kids, you know, they grew up and their first Pokemon was like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Like they haven't seen these, so
It's not a Game Boy Color, but I think one more thing left to do. We have that $7 Pokemon Red I was talking about. Let's see, I didn't blow in the cartridge. Let's hit him with it.
wow.
Oop, let's give her the nostalgic. It says on the back never not to do that, but it works every time.
Is that opening scene?
Oh, I did that wrong. I'm going back. Hit him with it again.
I also like how the first episode of Pokemon, this is the opening scene too. I thought it was a nice touch.
Nidoran versus Gengar.
Yeah.
So actually, a guy at work, a fellow Pokemon fan, told me that there's some lore there that's Professor Oak's Nidoran battling Sabrina's Gengar.
Where's the theory behind this?
I don't know, because I watched episode 1 and that definitely wasn't Oak behind Nidoran.
Definitely not.
Is this the little trick here? The B up, the B left, it doesn't work on the SP? Or did I have to click it earlier? I know you can change the thing. But let's see. Ooh. Continue. I got 0 badges. I must have started this. Look at this. Look where we are.
Right in your home.
Do you think my wife would let me set the bedroom up like this? Because this is
It's a big empty room. In the
a
corner.
big, giant, empty room. We're going to be closing the video here, but let's go see if... Is that potion still there? That potion is still there. Let me get it. Alright, so until next time... Hey. Pika Pika. Have a good day.